RJ here. We are hanging out at the Young Hollywood studio with the lovely Audrina Patridge. So here's what I want to know. The Hills and Dancing with the Stars. Which one were you more nervous on your first day of having to go to work?
Dancing with the Stars.
Really?
I mean, there's over 20 million viewers that watch, and you perform in front of a live audience of like 700 or 800 people, and you have to memorize all of these new steps and learn all these new things and perform it in front of everyone.
And how serious did you take it? Like, was it just for fun, or were you like, I'm gonna win, I have to be number one?
It was for fun, it was for the experience. And most of us don't have any dance background, so it was going to learning this dance in 4 days and then performing it.
That's
so you
crazy.
wanted to be in the studio as long as you could possibly.
And is it something you'll keep up? I mean, do you think you'll still dance and,
Yes.
and do some of it? Yeah.
I mean, I thought I was in good shape before.
Right.
And now I'm like, you know, I'm toned and defined.
Muscle
and
woman
I
now. Look
feel,
at you. You got guns?
I mean, can you see him through the shirt?
Oh, and she's got guns. Definitely has guns there. So if you could go back in time like 5 years and say, here's where I'm going to be 5 years from now, is this sort of the picture you painted, or has it gone a different direction?
Honestly, I never thought I'd be doing reality
Right.
TV. I moved to LA when I was 18, and I just wanted to do acting. Reality didn't even cross my mind. And then, you know, when I met the producer of The Hills, I was like, all right, it'll make me comfortable with the cameras and get a taste of what this business is about.
Right.
And it took off for 5.5, 6 years. So.
And paint the picture 5 years from now. Where do you want to see
5
yourself?
years from now, hopefully I'm in a serious relationship. Maybe married. 5 years, I'll be 30.
Got married, kids. Yeah, it'll be a whole nother Audrina.
I really don't know. I'm kind of living on faith right now and just trudging and seeing what happens and what's thrown at me and dealing with it as I go.
That's a good way to look at it. All right, now let's talk technology a little bit, because
Okay.
you're always doing cool things. There's a new website you're involved in. It's a real cool concept.
Yeah, I host for Yobi TV,
Right.
which is kind of like America's Got Talent or American Idol. Anyone from around the world can become involved with this site, Yobi. Whether they're photographers, singers, musicians, actors, they all put their spoofs or whatever they have on, and the whole world votes. Last season, one of the guys won $19,000 in cash, a trip to Hollywood. He got a record deal and everything.
Do they get to meet you? You might have to work that. That'll entice people more. It's like,
Yeah, this is the second year, so
Right.
we'll see.
Speaking of Cyber World, what else are you liking? Any YouTube videos you've seen lately that are funny, or any sites you're loving?
I'm starting to shop online, actually.
That can be very, very dangerous. Be
It
careful.
is, especially when you're flying and you're bored, so you just go to Wi-Fi and just start shopping.
What's the craziest thing you bought online?
Probably just a lot of expensive shoes.
Right. Uh-oh.
And then they get to my house and now I don't even have space for all my shoes. I'm like, I need to stop.
So let's just talk about the future, what you have in the works. You're doing this online thing,
Yeah.
rumblings of a reality show, another one that you might be doing.
Well, I'm also the bongo girl, so we have
Nice.
another photo shoot coming up for the next campaign. That's always fun. And the new show, Mark Burnett's producing it. VH1 picked it up.
Nice.
And it's a reality show, so we start filming in January, and we have no set title right now.
And how's everyone going to decide what the title's actually going to be?
I don't know. I need to sit down with Mark and everyone and just kind of stick to a name. But it's basically going to be about everything that everybody always wonders about me and my life, and everything that The Hills didn't really let us film about our lives. I'm going to bring the cameras with me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so my Hollywood life and my family life, and relationships, traveling, just all the crazy stuff that goes on that people always see on the outside or in photos, but they want to know more about.
And last thing, just what advice do you have? You know, I'm sure people are out there always asking, oh, I want to be you when I grow up. Like, you took a very different path to sort of make it. What advice do you have to someone that wants to do it?
That's why I also want to bring the cameras with me, so they can see what I go through. They can get a taste of it through watching and then really see if they want to do it. Because you do have to have thick skin in this industry. Right. And it's very competitive, no privacy, and you have to be ready for it, because if you're not, I mean, some people get sucked into it and they fall, or you just have to have a good head on your shoulders and keep everything balanced.